Hi guys, my name is Maz Delacerna and I am an author and a mindset and personal development coach. On this channel, I talk about all the things I love like spirituality, personal development, and the law of attraction. In today's video, I want to share with you 2 signs that you may have unhealed childhood trauma. So the 2 signs I'm going to talk about in this video is 1, being overly independent, and 2, the fear of being alone. Unhealed trauma can show up in so many ways, but these 2 are massive red flags. I'm going to explain a little bit more so you can get a better understanding. So if you're overly independent, it can be stemmed from the fact that when you were younger, you had to fend for yourself. You had to do everything for yourself. Maybe you were abandoned and left as a child. Like for me, this is one of my signs of unhealed childhood trauma, because I was kicked out of home at 14 and I was on my own doing and fending and doing everything for myself. So when this happens and you become overly independent, it's because you were used to doing everything for yourself and you didn't have anyone to help you, and asking for help was just not a thing, and it felt icky and weird, and like you just knew you had to do things on your own, because if you didn't, no one else would get it done. And so that then becomes, as an adult, a behavioral pattern where you're just literally used to doing everything on your own. And then you actually get to a place where you stop needing anyone, because in the back of your mind, if you need someone, needing someone and relying on someone gives you the power, gives your power away to them. Have learned as a child that you couldn't trust people to rely on or need, and so you become overly independent and overcompensate for this lack of that you had in your childhood. Now, being independent is a great quality and it is good, but if it gets to a point where you have trouble trusting or relying on anyone other than yourself, that becomes an issue. Because how can you have a healthy relationship with others if you cannot trust or rely on anyone else? On the other hand, you might actually find it difficult to be alone. You might find it difficult to sit with your own thoughts, and you need constant reassurance from the people around you. You may become dependent on others, and if they don't show up in the way that you want, the insecurities flood in, you get triggered as hell. Maybe you need to be busy all the time and need people around you all the time so you can distract yourself from your own thoughts and feelings. Whether you've become overly independent or codependent, both stem from the same core issues. Where were you lacking love and support in your past? Could you rely on your friends or family in the way that you needed? Did you have to do everything on your own? Or was everything always done for you? What did you need from the people around you that you were not receiving? Ask yourself these questions and really sit with those thoughts. And you'll be surprised. The answers that come up may surprise you. But if you relate to those 2 signs, it is a big flag on unhealed childhood trauma. Short but sweet, but I hope you got value out of this video. I myself do some inner child healing. I will post a link below. I do one-on-one coaching, but I really hope this kind of gave you some revelations and aha moments in your own self-healing journey. If you haven't already, give this video a big thumbs up if this is the kind of content you do enjoy. And don't forget to hit subscribe and join my new little YouTube community. It helps with the algorithm and helps my video get out there for people that need to see this kind of content. And it will allow you to keep up to date with all of the future videos. But until next time, guys.